think we're lost.
This thing doesn't seem to be working.
No wonder it's not a compass. And why are you waving it around?
I'm trying to get a signal. Sometimes it can be hard to get one here on Denman.
It's not a cell phone, it's a pencil sharpener.
Well, so it is. Well, that's the last time I buy something from a guy behind the graffiti fence. He told me I could get directional coordinates from the satellite feed. So,
Well, we might as well stop for a bit and get our bearings.
I'd say we've been at it for hours. That sounds good. Yep for a break, Lana?
wow, doing these outward bound training exercises is tougher than I thought.
Yeah, and I would say that if we ever end up doing this with our local youth, we really need to work out the kinks before we take them out into the wild like this.
Yeah. We only have 2 hours and 37 minutes to get to the 40th celebration on Hornby.
And we're still here on Denman. Why couldn't they hold the big 40th celebration here on Denman? We all know why.
We know
We
why.
all know why.
So, Mike, you brought the report, right?
No. Lana loves to give the report. I thought she brought it. Don't panic, anyone. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. Cool.
Oh, Mike, get a grip.
Okay. Imagine your panic is a person outside your body who needs reassurance.
You mean like a pizza delivery guy with his feet covered in slugs?
Ew! No! Just get a grip, Mike!
Okay. We've got this. I know what we can do. Let's review what we know about our report. So what have we accomplished this past year, Nada?
Well, let's see. There's the weekly youth groups, girls groups and boys groups, both on Hornby and Denman Island. There's a weekly tea night, Friday nights, plus the one-off events. I guess we did a Party Safe presentation at tea night. We also had a Predator Prey year-end picnic. Plus, we're always there for referrals and resources, safe person to walk and talk to, pass on to other people, counseling. And coming up, we do have a new teen mindfulness program that Meredith and I are going to be working on,
Sweet.
and the young people.
Okay. Is there anything to add, Lana? So Meredith, what did we do last year?
Well, our main work still is family counseling, so that's working with parents, children, youth, and families all together, helping them through crises or any challenges they're facing. We did our super popular Riding the River parent group in the fall, and this year the theme was about mindfulness, so we talked about parenting and staying in the present moment, being self-compassionate. And we had great meals at dinner afterward, cooked by Jade, and awesome childcare. So that was wonderful. And we did that on Denman as well, with also wonderful meals thanks to Dicey's and great childcare there too. And then in the winter, we did a parent cafe drop-in on Hornby, and we did a few special events like we did a parent craft night, and we got a few new books for our library that we can always lend out to parents if they're interested in some of the parenting books that we use as our references. And I'm also really excited about the teen mindfulness group coming up in the fall. We're partnering with Island YMCA, so it's going to be really great.
Cool. Good. I think we've got this. So now we just have to figure out where we are. I think we're here.
I think you're wrong. Oh, hey, Joan.
I think you're right, Meredith. Mike, you're wrong, as usual.
Who are you? Are you the ghost of Child, Youth, and Family Team's past? Remind us of why we originally started doing this work in the first place so we can reevaluate our commitment? Are you the ghost of Child, Youth, and Family Team's future, here to warn us of impending budget cuts?
Neither, you silly man. I'm no ghost, yet. I'm wondering why you're all standing around here.
Mike got us lost.
I blame the graffiti fence.
Now we only have 2 hours and 31 minutes to get to the Mighty Fine celebration on Hornby.
So who's the leader here?
We prefer to think of ourselves as an anarcho-syndicalist collective. with lateral decision-making consensus process, not some oppressive, hierarchy-based autocracy mirroring the paternalistic violence in the neoliberal capitalist system.
So not you.
That's what I just said.
Well, I have some good news for all of you. You're on Hornby. And the big do is just around the corner.
Perfect. Well, so it is. How did we get on Hornby?
Must have been that boat we got on, Mike.
I thought that was just taking us across Chickadee Lake. I was surprised that they charged us, though. That's not typical. Meredith, why didn't you say something?
Well, I assumed it was best not to disturb the comforting story you like to tell yourselves about your own competence. And I think it's cute that you Denmaners, Denmanites, Denmanistanes seem to have such childish ignorance about simple geographic matters.
Well, just because you have a second ferry, you think that makes you so special, the so-called jewel of the Gulf Islands.
Well, you speed bumpers to Hornby with your faded Dawdlers on Denman bumper stickers.
What? And you guys and your sandy beaches full of naked people calling themselves the Hawaii of the North?
Oh, I think it's working again.
I think my job is done here. I can go back into retirement now. Yee-hee! But I would recommend, oh, I forgot, you guys are going to go to a fancy-wancy snoozy feast and enjoy. But I get rid of that guy over there.
That shouldn't be too hard.
I'm tired of carrying him anyway.
You said it, sister.
I must have got lost. I must have got lost. I must have got lost somewhere down the line. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. Give away the days you mine. Love can be a sweet thing. I just don't understand. I made a game of loving you, and now I hold the losing hand. So I must have got lost. I must have got lost.
Mike, it's about time you showed up.
How long have I been missing?
Long enough to miss both the AGM and the big 4-0 celebration. Of course, Meredith covered your butt and gave the report, as usual.
So how long have you been at this?
Well, 2000, that's when it started. Hornby Denman Community Care Society had 2 contracts, family and children's and mental health. Yeah, 2000. But sad thing is in 2004, we lost the contract for mental health. That was a very, very sad day. Anyway, you came along, things started to look up.
Keep changing the lines, I'm not sure. Okay, so, let's character, look at me. I meant, how long have you been on my case?
Ah, that's a good question. Since 2007. 7. Sorry, Mike.
Okay.
I'm screwing this up.
No, it's okay. So look at me again.
Yeah.
Since you got hired, July.
Since you were hired since July
So just look at me.
2007. Yeah, you can edit me out.
For sure.
Right.
So just look at me.
Yeah.
I meant, how long have you been on my case?
Since 2007, July.
When I got hired.
That's when you got
When I
hired.
got hired. Okay.
That's when you got hired.
Okay, we'll do this again.
Okay.
So when I say, how long have you been on my case? You said, since you got hired.
Since you got hired,
July 2007.
July 2007.
You got it. Okay. So
Sorry,
here we go.
Mike.
No worries. 3, 2, 1. I meant, how long have you been on my case?
Since you got hired, 2007.
Seems longer to me.
It seems long for you. A lot longer for me. Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. Let's see what it looks like.